I don't really have a plan for this video, so I'm just gonna freestyle it and just let my thoughts come out and try to serve you in the best way that I can. The first thing that I think about is that a lot of people are using their faith wrong. Their faith is not actually being activated, so they're not actually using faith as the power that it could be in their business. So there are a lot of people who took a leap of faith. They left their job, they started this business, they decided that enough is enough, I need to begin walking towards my dream. But then what happens is they see how hard it actually is to build a business, especially online, and then they start to play it safe. They start to shrink in the face of the giants that is building a business. And so I believe that where people go wrong is that they're playing it safe. You cannot say you have faith and then play it safe at the same time. They are literally like incongruent. They literally cannot connect. They cannot be in the same sentence. I have met a lot of mentors out there, or people who want to be mentors, but months, years have gone by and they are in the exact same situation they were in when we met. They have not made much progress. They have made some progress, but it's been very small, minimal steps, because people have been lied to and they think, I just gotta move forward slowly and that's okay. But if you are going to be bringing faith into the equation, you also have to understand that faith requires big leaps. And so, okay, Bray, how do I use my faith? What does this even mean? The only way that you can truly use and activate your faith and the power that comes from that is you actually have to take a step that is so big that it forces you to be dependent on God. For example, when I left my job, I had no savings, no backup plan. I knew this is what I wanted to do. Now, I had no plan, so that meant that every single day, I was just trusting that God would guide me. I still moved forward, I still developed myself. I would read books, listen to sermons, watch podcasts, all that stuff to develop myself. But ultimately, I understood, hey God, no idea how I'm gonna do this, so I need you to do this. Now, let's bring this into the present. There are some mentors who think, I need to build the website, I need to build a system, I need to blah, 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 and do all these things before I actually can show up. And then time goes by, and all the people they could have been impacting, they are not impacting because they are hiding. At the end of the day, be honest with yourself. You are hiding. There's no reason, absolutely no reason for you to go weeks, months without ever showing up in front of the people who you're meant to serve. There's literally no reason. There's no such thing as, I'm gonna keep myself hidden, I'm gonna work on the DL until I'm ready. Like, that's BS. And by BS, I mean booty sweat. There's no reason for that. You have to admit that you are letting fear get in the way. If you are not able to admit that, you're gonna keep yourself stuck. Now, a leap of faith, actually using faith, means you are jumping in and you're figuring it out as you go. The fact that you feel like you need to have a plan, that you need to have a clear picture, negates the power of faith. That's not faith. Faith literally means that you are believing in the things unseen. So, in your business, what is the thing that is unseen that you're believing for? For example, for me, I was crazy and I said, you know what, my vision is that 1 month, I'm going to make $250,000 in 1 month. Now I'm gonna do that in 3 years. But then I actually took a step of faith by saying it publicly. I said it in front of everyone, and I went even further and I said, today is this date, and I am saying this here publicly so that you know that I mean this, and that one day when God does it, I can come back and say, look what God has done. So I actually put myself out there and I told people that I would do this, and then the next step was, okay, I need to figure this out. What system, what can I do today to actually get to this goal, to this vision? That's real faith, because I know I will not be able to do it on my own. I know that I will require God to lead me and to take me there. For a lot of you, you're waiting on the plan. You're waiting on clarity. You're waiting on someone to come save you. But true faith means you are taking a leap of faith that is so big that one, it forces you to change, but then two, it forces you to rely on the source of abundance, on the source of power and potential, and the source of everything, which is God. So I'm going to say this again. You are not truly using your faith, because if you were truly using your faith in your business, you would be taking big steps, a lot bigger steps than you're used to. You wouldn't be waiting for clarity. You wouldn't be waiting for you to know what to do. You wouldn't be waiting for this perfect plan and roadmap. You would literally just be showing up, taking steps forward, and figuring it out as you go, and coming to God and bringing Him into the process. So every day I spend time with God in the mornings. I ask God, God, please reveal Jesus to me in a fresh way. Please show me something that I can apply to my life. I bring God into the process. Whenever I'm stuck, whenever I feel like I don't have clarity, I pray, God, can you please give me clarity in this moment? And I'm literally bringing Him into every single moment where I feel stuck, and God will always show up. He will lead me in the direction towards that vision that I have. The person who I am today versus the person I was before I made that declaration of faith, completely different. I have grown so much. I have attracted so much, so many opportunities, so many ways to get there. I'm still building towards that, but I know that one day I will get there. And I made sure that I said it publicly, and I put myself out there to prove that. Faith must be proven with action. You can say everything you want, and I realize that. I can say that that's my goal. I can say that I'm gonna do these big things. I can say that I'm gonna build my business. But if the action is not matching it, I'm just spouting BS. I'm just saying words just to say them. That's why it says that faith without works is dead. So you are literally saying things that mean absolutely nothing until you actually do something about it. So stop sitting there saying that you're taking a leap of faith, that you have faith, but yet you're shrinking in fear. You are holding yourself back. You're not actually taking a leap of faith because you're wasting your time. If you are a person who knows, wait, I kind of am wasting my time. I do feel like I'm not really doing much. Talk to me. You can message me. You can comment on this video, and let's talk about it. One of the things that I know I'm meant to do is to push you to a different level of faith, a different standard in your business. When people talk to me, they do not leave the same, because my focus is, how can I help you expand? How can I help you grow? Because when you grow and you expand, you are then able to serve so many other people and impact so many other lives. No strings attached. Let's talk. And I would love to help you so that we can actually expand the kingdom together. But first, I will say this. If you are not ready to take actual steps of faith, don't reach out.